I was only gone for a couple days, but while I was gone, all my friends forgot how to act. Now I know I'm like the enforcer of the no jumper universe, I'm like the guy that holds everyone together. I'm like the glue where when people see me, they know they're supposed to be on their best behavior. But I guess because I'm gone, man, everyone decided they was gonna act the fool. Like I'm watching everything take place from like my phone, like these is not the dudes I know. Like these dudes are acting like they got no home training whatsoever. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, man, I'm talking about the hooligan activities that took place at PuffCon. Those don't even go together. Hooligan activities at PuffCon, it's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Now, if you guys are not aware, right, of what took place at PuffCon, don't fright. I'm here to break down everything. But before we can break it down, we have to rewind a little bit to pretty much disclose who exactly were the hooligans involved in this melee, pressing, altercation, beef, fight, or whatever you like to describe it, that took place at PuffCon. Up until last year, No Jumper hosted a podcast called Disconnected. The podcast was House Phone Podcast, but House Phone had a co-host, because it's a podcast. The co-hosts were Blasey, Yuri, and this guy called Pot Lord. The podcast started off strong. It was good. I mean, I watched it personally, so maybe I'm biased. However, the bosses of No Jumper, Adam and Josh, they thought the podcast could be better. More specifically, they thought Pot Lord was an unnecessary addition. So here's the weird dynamic that came with the podcast, all right? Pot Lord felt like he was a host of the podcast. However, to No Jumper, the host of the podcast were Blasey, Yuri, and House Phone because those were the original cast and those were the people that were on payroll. House Phone sort of just brought his homie on the podcast, Pot Lord, and they thought he was good enough, so he just sort of stayed and came back every week. But Adam and Josh never really considered Pot Lord a permanent host, so he never got paid. So when House Phone and No Jumper began to have their particular issues, and House Phone sort of took a, extended stay away from the podcast, Blasey sort of became the leader of the podcast. So when Blasey took over the podcast, well, Adam and Josh, seen this as their avenue right now to sort of make the changes they always wanted to make, which was get Pot Lord off the podcast because they felt like he was an unnecessary addition. So when Blasey took over the podcast, Adam, Josh, Blasey, and Yuri, and whoever was involved in the podcast, they came to a group decision to fire Pot Lord.
Bad guys, I kind of want to go ahead and talk about the Pot Lord situation. So before we even start, I do want to bring up one thing though. So guys, it's easy to kind of point at the messenger and say that this is the motherfucker who thought about this was his divisive plan and shit like that, which y'all don't understand.
Because Blasey was getting a lot of backlash because Blasey called into another podcast and explained that he had to let Pot Lord go. And people were like, wait, hold up. You had to let Pot Lord go? It was your decision? So Blasey came on the podcast the following day to sort of like clarify that, no, it wasn't just my decision, bruh. House Phone was gone. And, I was the one who told Pot Lord. I was the messenger. But it wasn't just me, bruh. It was everybody. Josh and Adam wanted him gone too.
Understand it was a group decision.
Y'all need to raise up off my homie Blasey. You feel
God,
me?
man.
Before you get pressed.
You guys are acting like I'm like on my Donald Trump. I got the nice senior Blasey at my porcelain desk. I No Jumper. No, you know what I'm saying? This is all done in group chats, you know what I mean? And for the record, Yuri had no say-so on this.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't even totally removed from it.
The reason why they went out of their way to say, yo, Yuri had nothing to do with this, that's because that was also a contributing factor to Pot Lord no longer being on the podcast, was because Pot Lord and Yuri at that time had some underlying tension. Yuri had another creator on his live stream called Ice Poseidon. Pot Lord and Ice Poseidon somehow started beefing and got into it. So Pot Lord wrote on a stream with Yuri and Ice Poseidon, didn't your sister just die? Ha ha ha, or something of that manner. Well, Pot Lord will swear that was directed towards Ice Poseidon. Ice Poseidon will say, I don't have a sister, nor do I have a sister that passed away. But the person who did have a sister was Yuri, and Yuri's sister had recently passed away. So people were saying, hold up now, bro, like, was that a diss towards Yuri for having your op on stream, or like what's going on? Pot Lord will swear that was, towards Ice Poseidon and not Yuri. But, Yuri didn't 100% believe it, and that sort of created some tension. But Pot Lord, even though he was told that, this was a group decision by everyone but Yuri, and it wasn't just the bosses at No Jumper, your co-host, like myself, Blasey, who said that, say, even the co-host were down to kick you off the show. Pot Lord wasn't buying it because Pot Lord will do a stream going off on Adam and Josh, roasting them, calling him out for firing him during Black History Month.
Josh, you a bitch. Adam, you for sure a bitch. Y'all niggas handle shit like bitches.
Little payphone knows.
Niggas handle shit like bitches. And I ain't speaking from nobody from the Disconnected Cast, nigga. I'm speaking from me, nigga.
That was kind of courteous too, right? To say, hey, listen, I know those are my homies, so whatever I say, don't pin it against them. That again, this was a very demure thing to do. Pause. Right? Making sure the homies don't get fired after you got fired on your day off, man. Shout out to Pot Lord, man.
Y'all niggas are some hoes, bro. Straight up. Hoe ass niggas. Think you got niggas dancing like puppets? No, niggas suck my nigga.
Damn.
It's our podcast.
Oh yeah, this is my podcast. I can say what I want.
Pot Lord was certainly not choosing to take the diplomatic, don't burn the bridge route. That, a lot of people would probably suggest if you're leaving a platform, you don't want to burn the bridge completely, bruh, because there may be a chance where you may need that platform, you may want to come back. But he burnt every bridge there is to burn, right? He put the blame directly on Adam and Josh. Now, Adam would respond back to Pot Lord, I guess, going off on him and Josh for firing him. Now, Adam would respond back, coincidentally, on a stream with Yuri, where Yuri appeared to be okay with Pot Lord being fired, right? He had no qualms or complaints because he was on the live stream speaking on it and thankful that he wasn't fired.
He was bringing up how it seems unfair that he was fired and I wasn't.
Right. Well, Yuri, this is the thing.
And I'm not trying to get fired here. I'm just bringing up what the audience is saying.
Yuri, I like you. That's the difference. I never wanted him on camera. And this is what sucks. Is that
cold world, man. Listen, it's unfortunate too that it had to go this route where Adam literally had to come on camera and say, "Hey, listen, bro, I just don't like you, and I ain't want you on my platform." All right? Because Pot Lord was bringing up a lot of good points, like, "Hey, bro, I may have been fired for this, man, but Yuri did the exact same thing as me. I may have been fired for this, man, but Yuri did the exact same thing as me." Now, to be fair, dog, that is some will player hating, right? Because if I get fired, I wouldn't want the homie to get fired too. I would be happy the homie still got his job, even if me and the homie did the exact same thing, right? I would, I wouldn't want for the homie to get fired as well. That's just good courtesy. But Paula was like, hold up now, bro. I got fired. He ain't get fired. Why? And that forced Adam to say, hey, listen, Yuri ain't get fired for doing the same thing as you because I like Yuri and I don't like you.
Ed, people will be like friends, acquaintances, whatever. We'll be cool. And then we'll give him a shot. We're like, all right, yeah, we'll let him try out being a co-host on one of these shows, or we'll have him, do some coverage for us one time, or we'll let him sit on the news one time. And then if it doesn't keep happening, they get offended and they get mad. And at a certain point they realize, oh, it would be more beneficial for me to while out and make a video and try to get some views and some clout off of this situation than to just continue to stay down and be like a cool, normal person, which is like,
I disagree with he's probably saying they think it's gonna be more beneficial. Okay. In that case, I do agree. They probably think so. But in the case of, is it more beneficial to leave No Jumper and to go off on Adam and hate on Adam and do a Adam hate peace channel? I don't think so. And I don't think it's more beneficial, right? I'm somebody, bro, where I always say, the relationship to me is always more valuable than whatever moment or views I can get in a moment for hating.
100% the case with Pollard, because we never told him that we wanted to be on camera. He was always just like our friend. So we were cool. We went to New York with him doing that show and everything. And he he obviously wanted to be down, but we weren't, really like extending the invitation in the way that he wanted to. So now he's on a tirade and he's got to go to war with us and everything. And it's just it's so predictable and it's so common because it just happens over and over and over. Like this is my main question. How do you quit a job that you never had.
Now that's Yuri laughing. That's Yuri snickering. Josh would chime in as well, and Josh would also co-sign the sentiment of they never wanted Pot Lord on camera as a co-host of any podcast on the network. However, House Phone just sort of brought Pot Lord along, and they sort of went with it until I guess House Phone was out the picture, so they sort of like fired Pot Lord and went back to doing what they wanted to do with the show. Now, Josh would take it, a tad bit further by calling Pot Lord a squatter and saying, he is a squatter, right? Because, you was never really welcome. You just sort of overstayed your welcome. And when you finally left or when we finally got rid of you, you now hate us and start making hit pieces, right? So here's what Josh had to say. Now these were comments instigated by me, but, I don't care. Yuri, Blasey, and House Phone had the opportunity to say.
But there's also, Flocka, wouldn't you say it's the person's channel, it's their discretion who they want there?
Facts.
And if you never invited that person and never offered them a position,
listen,
there's squatter rights, but I think there's a difference between squatter rights and like just having to pay somebody.
You called him a squatter. Now listen, I understand the reference. Is the reference a tad bit too harsh? Maybe. But if another man came on a podcast and called me all type of B's and P's and called me out my name and attacked my family just because I let him go or fired him, man, I probably wouldn't go out of my way to be as cautious, with how I refer to him either. So, these two have gone back and forth, man, over the last couple of months, right? Maybe a year, right? They've hated each other. Pot Lord has held resentment against Adam and Josh for firing him. And Adam and Josh have held resentment for Pot Lord because Pot Lord has talked about them multiple times on various podcasts, called them out their names, has pretty much crashed out on them. Online crash outs is to the extent of where things went. That's all that ever happened because ever since the firing, neither party have seen each other in person. Well, all of that changed over the weekend when Pot Lord and Josh actually seen each other at this block party called PuffCon.
Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. Oh my god, bro.
This was a very odd moment for me. So they were already aware that No Jumper was going to be a PuffCon because the audience was already letting them know and telling them on stream. But when they spotted the No Jumper members, Josh, Gunner, Jason, and others, it was like discombobulation. They had nothing prepared or planned. Yuri could be here saying, oh my God, dude, no, this is bad. And Pot Lord is pulling up his pants that wasn't sagging. So it looks like they were, like they had an idea on what they wanted to do, but it really wasn't the most thought of thing, all right? If that makes sense, all right? And if I'm Pot Lord, I'm disturbingly upset at Yuri because Yuri is here saying, oh my God, dude, oh my God. Like, bro, we supposed to convince the audience we the biggest goons in LA. You not supposed to act like that. You supposed to act like you have pressed an op before, right? Which is why Pot Lord raised up the pants that wasn't sagging because Pot Lord, to his credit, has been around a lot of goons and gangsters and gang members, and he knows how it's supposed to go. He knows how you're supposed to work a camera for the audience, man. Yuri is still new to this pressing stuff.
Okay, no, it's talking to her shit about my wife. I'll kill you, nigga, on my mama.
I do want to preface this by saying, bruh, everybody here is 30 plus, all right? Everybody here is grown, 30 plus year old men who are productive citizens who pay taxes, all right? So, like, us cosplaying as gangsters is kind of like, why, right? None of us is ready to go to jail for a lifetime, right? All of this is make-believe to make the audience think we're big bad gangsters. And that's on both sides, by the way. So, Pot Lord tells Josh, you talking about my wife, man, I'm gonna kill you. Now, this is where I say, man, unplanned savagery comes off as foolish, all right? Because if you were aware he was coming and you wanted to press him, well, you should know what you want to do when he's about 3 inches away. So Pot Lord walks up, raised up his pants that wasn't sagging, and when he got to Josh, he stops and says, "Hey, I'll kill you." But okay, but what's stopping you from killing him? And he's right here. Now, Jason tried to defuse the situation. Jason, by the way, he's like the third in command at No Jumper. No, he tries to defuse it because him and Pot Lord has built some rapport, man. But Pot Lord isn't going for it, man. He wants Josh to know that he's there, and he wants Josh to feel his presence. Now, Josh, by the way, isn't concerned not one bit. Josh is like smoking, I think, like a puff or whatever it's called, hookah. Listen, yo, I don't know, man, all right? So Josh is smoking something, looking severely unbothered, and is pissing off Pot Lord even more.
I'll kill you, nigga. On my mama, I'll kill you. Bitch ass nigga, you's a bitch. You's a bitch, yeah. Nigga, bro, squabble up. Squabble up. You hurt, bro. Squabble up.
You can watch in real time how the perception of a threat drastically decreases by like 1,000%. Jason approaches Pot Lord, sort of tries to like refrain him from doing anything stupid because Jason actually thought there was a threat involved. But then the more like Jason listens to Pot Lord and Yuri speak, Jason quickly realizes, bro, okay, like this is for stream. Like nothing is happening here, bro. Like nobody is about to do something serious, bro. And Jason stops taking Pot Lord and Yuri seriously, bro. So Jason begins to just walk off. Like his back is turned to Josh. He just walking off because Jason at this point has made up his mind that Pot Lord and Yuri isn't going to do a goddamn thing at all. So Jason just walks off, leaving Pot Lord like alone with nothing but opportunity and space. But again, nothing happens. Like Pot Lord and Yuri just follows them.
Squabble up. Squabble up. It's the wrong place. Squabble up. Squabble, yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm not picking sides here, man, but this is crazy. It started off as Jason holding Pot Lord back, then Jason leaves Pot Lord alone and walks off. And it goes from "I will kill you" to squabble up to "there's nobody holding us back and I'm just staring at you in open space and you are 1 feet away." What's going on here?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Bro, we can go, bro. Come on. We can go out here right now. Come on. We can squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up.
What's up, Yuri? Josh, you was a bitch.
Yeah.
You allow a lot of bitch activity and do a lot of shit behind the scenes for sure.
Oh my God. What? Listen, man. I knew like all hopes of a squabble happening, bro, was over with, man. Yuri has the camera in one hand. If you really wanted a squabble, or if there was any type of prospect of a squabble happening, bro, you will want to keep one hand at least open, right? Because if Josh is with some people and you think that Pot Lord is about to swing on Josh, then wouldn't you at least want to keep one hand open just in case that Josh peoples jump in? But Yuri got one camera in one hand. Then he grabs the beer from I think it's Pot Lord's girl or his girl. I forgot. He grabs a beer from someone. So now he has two hands occupied. And Josh walks up directly to Yuri and starts literally sunning him and clowning him to his face. Like they're like, yeah, really, buddy. It's like, okay, bud. Like, listen, because there's literally no winning in this approach. Meaning, if you crash out on Josh at the middle of PuffCon, everybody at the Reddit will clown you for like getting in your feelings and resorting to violence. Like, it wouldn't be something that's like you get praised for, right? Your own audience will turn against you for doing that. And if you walk up to him in that aggressive manner and you don't swing and you don't do nothing, well, your own audience is going to clown you and call you all soft. There's literally no win in this, so I don't even understand the approach of going about it this way on stream. Like it's mind-blowing.
Josh, let's go. All right. Let's go.
Out of respect for the nothing personal booth, it's like we shouldn't do anything right there, obviously.
That whole area is nothing personal.
Y'all niggas want to be on that on the internet? I'm on that. Yeah, I'm on that.
All right, yeah,
I'm on that.
Right.
I'm not here calling Potlore's gangsta into question, but Potlore is yelling and screaming, I'm on that, with their back turned to him a literal 3 centimeters away from, like, you can literally still see Josh and Gunner in the picture. If you're on that, why not swing on them? Attack them. Do your thing.
Yeah, I know. They want to be on that on the internet talking all that shit. I'm on that. I'm on that.
At this
Yeah,
point,
all that.
I don't want to get us in trouble or Blasey in trouble or anything like that, bro.
This is not real life. Yo, Potlord is yelling, oh yeah, I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm with whatever. I'm on that. And then Yuri behind him is saying, hey, bro, I don't want to get Blasey in trouble, bro. You know, I don't want to cause no trouble, bro. It's like, when you're going for a full court press, man, you have to be on the same level. You have to be on the same page, bro. You can't go with a game plan, but nobody knows the game plan. Yuri didn't know that Potler was really serious. Like, Yuri thought, bro, this is for, bro, like, I'm trying to get some content here, bro. Like, I'm trying to, like, call Josh a B to his face, get the content. You know, I'm not, like, you really want an altercation, bro? No, let's not do this. And I'm not even trying to pick a side here, bro, but one side looks obviously bad in this situation based on how they took the approach.
Or ruin connections.
Please, I want you, bro. Oh my God.
All right. They're not gonna do anything, bro. Just leave it at this point. Yuri, chill. I'm being serious. We can literally have a good time right now, or we can deal with this shit.
You got a wristband, right?
But also, I can't tell Paulo how to feel because, you know, they said this shit, so.
This is what a lot of people aren't quite understanding. The squabbling could be up if somebody threw a punch. Look at where Josh and Potler is. Like, they're literally like 2 inches away from each other. If Potler wanted to squabble, he could have swung. Like, what? Yo, what's stopping the squabbling from being up? I'm confused. Yo, you got people turning around and it's like wondering, bro, like, what's going on? Like, why are you guys making all this huckus and ruckus when you guys are next to each other?
Paulo's racing them to the front.
He's so mad.
You're probably mad too.
Mad about what?
If I were you.
Mad about what?
Your whole scenario.
Did you just lose your girl? Mad about what?
That's exactly what I thought.
Mad about what?
You guys can come back and run this on a different day. Have a good day. Have a good one, bro. Have a good one. No one knows you. No one knows you. Have a good one.
This is just so bizarre. So the one person who did stop and wanted to arrange a fade at another date, they told him to have a good day. They said, nobody knows you, bro. This is... Now, apparently Potler raced them to the front and followed them out and then walked back in and let them go about their day. So essentially what this was he escorted them, I guess, out. I don't know what this was, man. Like, because let's be real here, bro. Like, I know you wasn't going to lay your hand on that white man. Yo, Potlord is a millionaire. He lives in $1 million house, bro. Potlord is not putting hands on no white man in public. You enjoy your life a little too much. So I knew from the jump you wasn't going to touch that white man. You wasn't going to lay a finger on that white man's chin. It's not happening. So I don't even understand why go about doing this. Like, why even go about this route when we both knew? Bro, I could have told Jason from the very beginning, bro, don't even try to stop Potlord, bro. Let them do their thing. Nobody is getting touched there. Nobody is swinging. Nobody is fighting, bro. Because people know better. People have actual careers. Everybody here is 30 plus with careers, with children, bro. Y'all not about to crash out, man. Like, especially over what, being fired from a job?
Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. Hey, you bought burritos for us, nigga. Shut your runner ass up. Yeah, he's a runner. Yeah, all that.
No, this is what I did not want. This is what I did not want. No. This is what I did not want. Now we gotta deal with this. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay.
Chat.
At least the security.
Hey, in real life, man. In real life.
At least
Feet on land. In real life. I don't wanna hear none of that shit.
At least the security guards are cool.
Bro, they started all that shit with us.
So apparently, while this game of chicken is going on, Brick Baby, who is a current No Jumper employee, who is about the life, he's a known savage in the streets of LA. He said that he was on his way to help out Josh and Gunner.
On my way to PuffCon, put a fuck nigga in the air or something.
I wasn't there, so I can't really say exactly what took place. But like fans were on the Reddit claiming that Pot Lord ran as soon as he found out that Brick Baby was on his way. And here's the occasion.
He went to some party. He left.
Wow, he didn't even let me. He just skedaddled on me. Never let me know, dude.
Where were you? Nigga, you've been gone for like 4 hours.
I was walking around.
Yeah, you've been gone since like I saw you when you first got here. But I thought you left.
It takes forever to walk around here. It's busy as hell. I was trying to see all the venues.
Right. So apparently, like, Pot Lord left Yuri without really letting Yuri know that he was leaving. Now, Pot Lord did respond back to people claiming that he ran out because Brick Baby was there. Here's what Pot Lord had to say in regards to Brick Baby coming and looking for him at PuffCon.
Shut up. Chat, remember I told y'all, my homies already told me, yo, next nigga that try to beef with you, you taking it there. Let's go, bitch. Let's go. Let's go.
So now apparently Pot Lord is ready to go in a full-on gang war with Brick Baby over a no jumper against firing or all of this is just crazy because I don't think nobody wants to go through this, bro. Like nobody is thinking, oh yeah, listen, man, right, being kicked off a no jumper podcast, is a good enough excuse to go to war. Like, bro, people will be absolutely insane to throw away their lives over a podcast. Like, this is not the smart thing to do whatsoever. All right. Now, Brick Baby would go on his stream to sort of warn Pot Lord about the route that he's taken in regards to this whole content stuff.
Feet on land, nigga. On what land, nigga? What land do you stomp on so viciously every day to where you just like a nigga out here? A nigga think he got a W because you pressed 2 white boys. Now it's up. Now that's how you coming on the dead homies. Now we finna just get on that. Then
So Brick Baby says is up with Pot Lord for pressing Josh and Gunner. Now, Brick Baby is sort of like the no jumper enforcer when I'm not there, right? So I'm known as the enforcer, but like before I come out and try to enforce things, bro, I'm not enforcing like no malarkey, no real funny business, all right? I only come out when the killers come out, right? Like I only come out when you feel me? Like when the killers come to press no jumper, you feel me, right? Like when 100 goons was at no jumper trying to press no jumper, bro, I came out with the blicky and aired everything out, bro. Ran everybody off the block, you feel me? All right? That's what I come out for. All this goofy stuff, bro, nah, I'm not for it. Call me when the killers come out, you feel me? It's proven, all right? I'm a real stepper.
you talk about on Crip, nigga. What hood is this weird boof ass nigga from? He from Santa Monica. Santa Monica Crip, nigga. Santa Monica Boulevard Crip, nigga. WeHo Crip. Nigga has no history yet. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I do know that Pot Lord does have family members that are really heavy into gangbanging. Pot Lord specific banging, I'm not sure. I believe Pot Lord is from Venice Beach or has some ties to Venice Beach. So Pot Lord maybe cripping in Venice Beach. I don't know, bro. But Break Baby obviously doesn't believe, like Pot Lord's history of cripping. So.
Oh, who is that? They said that's his crackhead wife. That's whose crackhead wife?
Yeah. Let's not involve the wife, okay? I feel like that's involving the wife is too far, okay? Well, Pot Lord, will go on stream with AD and Pun on Community, and he would say that he felt like Brick Baby was trying to pick on him, that Brick Baby was picking and choosing because he's a civilian, and Brick Baby don't keep the same energy with other tough guys. But here's the thing, though. Nobody would know that Pot Lord was a civilian the way Pot Lord was just acting with Josh and Gunner.
Can't even say nothing when it come down to that because I was doing the same thing when I was in the building. Like, I'm trying to defend everything in there, motherfucker. So, I mean,
Straight
nigga do
hoe.
what he doing.
Straight hoe.
You can say what you want.
Yeah.
I was on the same shit. So I can't get mad at a nigga like Brick, like, nigga, where you at or nothing like that. Because I would have did the same shit. So I'm
Yeah, but I'm saying,
I can't cap. I can't cap.
No. But no, that's fair. That's fair. But like, you feel me? Do that with everybody. Don't just do that with the streamer. Do that with the gangbangers. Do that with everybody.
Whoa, you saying cut on stand on business with everybody. Oh,
It's a lot of selective going on.
Oh, I heard you, bro.
Like you want to get on the streamers. That's cool. That's cool. We don't gangbang. We not affiliates. You feel me? That's cool. But like, cool. Keep that same energy with everybody though.
Oh,
you hear that, Brick?
You hear that, Brick? Keep that same energy. Oh, you mean like when DW Flame and P Nice and everybody and all them type shit?
Bro,
like
just everything. We all be on the same internet. Everything, bro. It's like, yeah, as soon as you feel me, this ain't even have nothing to do with him, bro. He just reaching. So that's cool. That's cool. That's fine, bro. Have a good one, bro. You feel me?
Okay. Yeah.
That's cool. I'm gonna respond more when I get on stream.
One thing. Listen, man, I can't call it, bro, because I actually do genuinely like everybody involved. All right, Josh is like my brother. All right, Gunner, don't really know Gunner like that, bro, but I think Gunner is a good person. Right? I like Gunner. I like Yuri. I like Pot Lord. You feel me? So it's just kind of odd to see all this go on, man. But Pot Lord acting that way with Josh and Gunner. Talking about on crib and wanting a squabble member with Brick Baby, he a civilian. It's kind of like, oh, we can't do that. We cannot do that. But hey, y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? What do y'all think? All right, let me know, man. Folks, like, subscribe, comment, man, and let me know in the comment section. All right, what do you think about the full court press and this entire drama? I'm gonna see you guys in this video right here. All right, check out this video right here. Why apparently Kendrick Lamar's life is in danger. Click on this video here to find out what I'm talking about. Out of here, folks. Peace.